I hate when people gaslight. Like, it drives me bonkers. Like, a YouTuber that has way more subscribers than I did used her platform to disparage, discredit, and take views away from me.
Because I've never done that before.
I lost subscribers, I lost money, I lost credibility.
Yeah, see, and at least when I do that to smaller channels, they gain those things.
When I tried to make a video disproving what she said I said about people, I was harassed, stalked, I got, it was horrible. I lost so many subscribers. And it was like, she didn't care.
So long as you care when you do that, then that's all that matters. Because, I care that I did that to Micah's stuff. No, I don't.
And honestly, I don't care if people make videos about me. But with Creepshow, it was so vicious and the lies were so off the wall.
Yeah, and no, I am not the one thing that she did not lie about.
But her videos got so many views. That's the problem.
When you start getting a lot of views, you can really affect someone's reputation. That's why it's important to get everything correct.
So you have 500,000 people thinking that I lied,
Well,
that I perjured myself, that I take out false restraining orders, that I, am a horrible, terrible mother.
No.
That I neglect my child.
Define neglect.
That, I'm some sort of mastermind that has all these trolls working for me.
No comment.
It's like everything she accused me of doing, she's doing.
Yeah, but that whole projection thing doesn't apply to me.
She was the one that made the whole thing like you called that girl a brat, which is not what I said. She was just being a brat and wanted to stay with her dad. Part of me thought she was just being bratty. Like, she would just go from crying to fine, from crying to fine. And it reminded me of when my son pitches a fit. And she made everyone believe that I called a child that had been abused a brat, which is not true.
Only in the sense that she might not have been abused.
And I didn't say that.
Go ahead.
And we were talking about how kids can get a little bit bratty. And so now I'm like, everyone's like, you called Sophie a brat. And I'm like, can kids not get bratty?
Yes, I can.
And then that created this hate parade of I hate children. I'm a horrible, terrible person.
Because good people will call victims brats too, Happens all the time.
I don't care if I'm losing listeners right now. If you don't, I'm going to hide you, Donna.
And if I am, that's also Creepshow's fault.
Please don't comment and say, oh, I can't believe Amy would even follow you.
I kind of can't believe it either.
I do cover the baits. You're like obsessed with the baits right now, girl.
Yeah, and I know obsessed when I see it.
It's hard to believe that Amy is friends with you.
I know, right? Like, what is her damage? I mean, what do you mean it's hard to believe?
Do you see her commenting? Do you see her commenting in my posts? Are you jealous, Shell? I think Shelly's jealous.
I should do a video on how to attract new subscribers. Yeah.
You came in here in a tiff and you're going to leave here in a tiff.
I'm going to call you Tiffany.
This is me, like, literally. This is real life. And my husband went to bed. Like, I'm like, are you seriously going to bed this early?
Like, seriously? Like, what does he do all day?
My name is Katie.
And I live on the second floor.
Nice people bore you. I don't know why people have ever suggested that I'm nice. Like, I'm an assertive, brazen, snarky woman. I'm not nice. I am covering the trial.
Of course I'm covering it.
I never said I wasn't going to go to the trial.
Just don't tell my husband yet that I'm going.
I believed in this adage that you do not go after somebody's crush. Like, the girls that had to go after the guy you liked were not your friends. I was always the friend that was calling those bitches out.
I called out every single one of my friends because I had a crush on everyone. Increased my odds,
I can't believe people pay to look at your ugly face, Dem.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button.
You either buy her a drink and go away. Buy her a drink and go away, or just go away.
Well, I was giving advice. I mean, if he wanted a chance with her, well, he had to get a few drinks in her first. If not, then go away.
I was not the girl that was like flirting with the guy, telling the guy that like he was cool. I was the one that was telling the guy to get the fuck off, stop grinding on my girl, stop getting your heart on my girl's ass. She does not want your sexual harassment or your sexual fondling at the club right now.
What?
I was always the girl that was like never that drunk. I was not the designated driver because I was drinking, so we were always like, you know.
Almost always. Okay, now it's time for member shoutouts. I'd like to thank
Cheryl, Karen Collins, Anika Hildebrand, Maria Rose 1, Dottie Bloomstein, Vivi LCR, Amputee, Molly, Realification, Susan Canada, Mama Boys Nola, Dylan's Mom, Mima Dragon, Cindy D, Pretend Fashionista, Kathy Ann, Krista, Laura Nelson, The Dark Magician, Totally Clueless, Sally Godfrey, Teresa Hudson, Tennessee Vol Mom, Faith Adams, Paula Dupree, Canceled Sadfish, Lola W, Captain T, Susan Elliott, Rena Rue, Sunny D, Sassy Nas, Sensibly Morbid, Jessica, Grace Case, Tifa, Busy B, Haiti Joyless, Nat, Berber, D Connor, Bo Roundtree, Danny Marie, Betty Boop Wolf, Sue M, D Marie, Claire Esper, Diane McCall, MB, Sam Shaw, Jamie Kushar, Joby's Mom, Holly Anna from Kalamazoo, Annette Carlson, Lola Pepper, Ellie R, Police Wife Life, Angel Cake, Nana Hawk, JCM, Kimberly Roddy Mom, Y'all Up with the Cat Dragon, Nancy PJ, Dottie Morgan, Atticus Finch, Absent 12, Sherry Landscaping, T. Adams, Crystal Clark, Sky Vision, Karma Kid 101, Sleepy Superhero, Shaz, Camilla, Leah, Jeanette Stevens, Little Red Gerald, Gentry Art, Changing Cupcakes, Jen Gerard, Poodlerific, and Yoo-Hoo Shoo Shoo.
Thank you very much for joining, and thank you everyone for watching.